Hi, in this session I'm going to cover how to hide errors in a pivot table. Let's say that I have a table here and I created a pivot table off this. And from this pivot table I created this is a cost of count of the cost of per unit. So basically I created a calculated field. So if you see here, this is cost per unit, which is actually just total cost divided by the unit. So I have total cost divided by unit here. And with that division, let's say that we had a unit value here, which we don't know what's available yet. And when we create a pivot table off that, there are some areas where we get an error because you can't divide by 0 here. So let's say you don't want that there. What you need to do is you can just right-click the pivot table, go under pivot table options, and here in the pivot table, just select for error values. So anytime it sees an error value, you can just say leave it blank. And also there's another format you can change here for the empty cell. Let's say we have an empty cell here, and we want to say, well, maybe if it's blank here, we'll just say it's 0. So you can just put 0 here. So there's two kind of things you can change in pivot table. If I click OK, you see that becomes a 0. And since I checked mark, let me go back in here. Since I checked mark this one for error value and I just left it blank, it will leave it blank. So if you don't like those pesky little error values here, you can just do that in your pivot table. I hope this helps. Thanks for watching.